Well, I'll tell you now, you know, with Thanksgiving behind us and now Christmas and Hanukkah coming up, there's a lot of drains that are bubbling. Because they're slow or they're stopped up. And this is like the #1 drain cleaner we've ever offered at HSN. It's called Professor Amos's SuperFast Drain Cleaner, and it's a 48-ounce bottle. This is a brand new premiere of a configuration you've never seen before. 48 ounces with a super size of Fast PM, which is the nighttime treatment that you use at an introductory price at $29.95. It is on 2 flexible payments for $14.98, and it's 451026. Now, earlier, we received 3 testimonials live during the show from customers like you, and one customer even mentioned SuperFast. We want to hear from you if you've been using SuperFast. The number to call is 1-866-376-8255. Now, let me just establish what a great value this is. First of all, you put it in your drain, and this is what it does. We'll show. Professor, what are we looking at there?
Oh, now here, what you're going to be looking at is liquid saponification. Once my product goes down and touches the dirt, grease, oils, grimes, hairs, and soils, it turns it to foam. That big lump that was there turns to foam. It passes through the lines when you flush it at the end with hot water. You see those pipes there? They're squeaky clean.
Do they sound like that?
Well, if you put your ear down real close to them, Bill.
So now, when
this is the best.
What happens, because I know when food goes down the drain, and if you're in the bathroom, your hair, and shampoo and conditioners, it creates like a waxy buildup and a clog because of that.
Well, yeah, you're like your body lotions, your potions, all those oily substances that you use, and they go down your shower, they go down your tub. That builds like a sticky residue, like one of those fly traps they used to have. Your hair goes down from the girls, from yourself, from your husband. It sticks there, and it builds like a bird's nest. Nothing can get through. This is when you have to call someone out, one of the professionals, to get it done. We've devised a product, ladies and gentlemen. This is totally different than anything you've ever used.
How does it work?
Because it's so fast. Come on down here.
Okay, now listen, you've got to watch this, because when I tell you seeing is believing, it's unbelievable.
I went out to the supermarket, Bill, and I bought some products from the supermarket. I'm going to try this in test tube #1.
Okay.
This is one of those thick products they say leave it sitting there.
I've used it
for 4 or 5 days or something like that. When I want to clean, when I take my bath, I'm going to soak, I'm going to get out of my tub, then I want to clean my tub. I don't want to look at dirty water for 2 or 3 hours after that. I want something to pull that water. Did you like that? Amos got suction power up in here, y'all. Now, this is the product that I bought from the store. This is precious. Watch. Don't even waste it.
Now, this is Professor Amos's SuperFast. You've got to watch what this does.
As soon as
compared to the competitors.
Touches the dirt.
Okay, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Within 5 seconds,
the oil, the grime, the slime. Look, look, it turned to liquid. That's what you don't want that stuff caked in your line. You ever come in at 5 o'clock in the evening, 6 o'clock in the evening from work, and you open your door and say, what in the heck is that stinking? Boy, there's more germs and bacteria in your kitchen sink than any other place in your home. You got to clean those pipes. All that garbage for the past 3, 4, 5 years could be caked down in there. Then you're trapped in the basement of your house. If you have a basement, you got to pour this directly in. It dissolves that fat. I mean, you used to see what comes. You used to see the bugs there, the water bugs.
Very quickly, I want to explain that if you were to buy SuperFast and Fast PM, which is a powder that does sell out by itself all the time. And I think it's really important for me to identify the sizes here. For $19.95, you can right now go online and you can buy his SuperFast Drain Cleaner, which is a 32-ounce bottle. Remember, that's a smaller bottle. Then this is the Fast PM. It's an 8-ounce bottle for $24.95. So that's $44.95 for 2 smaller quantities. We have supersized, 50% more product. You're getting now a 48-ounce bottle of SuperFast, 16, double the size, 16 ounces of Fast PM. I don't want to sound maniacal, but I love a value like you love a value. That's a value. You're getting it home on 2 flexible payments for, what does it come out to? For, I can't see that far. It's $14.98. Okay, let's get, thank you. We're gonna continue, there it is, $14.98. Yeah. Professor, what about like the sewage size line?
Well, see, now, in the middle of your street, going down to the sanitation plant, you have these bigger pipes, even much, much bigger. And this, even when it goes out there, it still does the same identical performance. Watch, I'm gonna pour maybe about maybe 2 or 3 ounces down this big line. And I want you to just keep your eye on this because it activates itself instantly. That's what you need. A lady was telling me from Youngstown, Ohio, she called on the phone. She said, I went into my bathroom about 1 o'clock in the morning and there were 2 big black water bugs running around my tub like there was a racetrack. She said, it scared the life out of me. And I said, well, honey, I said, did you use your fast? She said, I'm gonna order. That's what I'm calling for. She said, I have your other products, but that fast, I need it. And this will clean all those bugs out, all the germs and bacteria.
You know what, Professor Amos, who's been with us for, I think, since the inception of HSN and for 40 years in the industry.
Noah was coming down the Allegheny River and stopped at the Monongahela.
He was on the ark.
Cleaning those pipes, baby. I was cleaning those pipes.
The ark's pipes.
I love it.
Pamela in New York loves SuperFast. Pamela, welcome to HSN with Professor Amos.
Hello, Professor Amos.
Hi.
I love you.
Oh, yeah. But Pamela, how does it work? Does it work for you?
Oh, my God. We moved from an 1842 schoolhouse, and you just said about the bugs, and we had those long centipedes that skeeved me out.
Uh-huh.
And I used it there, and we had septic, and it worked.
All right.
So it just...
bye-bye bugs, so that was awesome. And we just moved to an 1870 house, and all the drains were backed up, especially a tub, poured it in there, and bam.
That's what I'm talking about.
Really?
See, bam. Do it again, Pam. Say bam.
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 Well, I'll tell you what, if you've got a drain that's clogged in an older home, that sediment starts to just like coat the inside of those drain pipes. Would you recommend this, Pamela, to a customer who has never heard of SuperFast? I call it AM and PM, but SuperFast and the PM drain cleaner?
Wow. Yeah, it's funny. My husband goes, oh, you're going to get sucked into all these things. And I go, dude, I've been shopping with HSN forever. This is unbelievable. And I bought my friend who's a hairdresser some, and she says, well, I'll try it. She loved it.
Yes, fabulous. Yes. Well, thank you, Pamela, for being part of our show. And remember, these are super-sized, premiering today at an introductory price. You're getting 48 ounces of SuperFast, and then the Fast PM, which is a double the size we normally offer, both together for $29.95. Have a great holiday.
You too, guys. Thank you so much.
I love you, Pam. Oh, yes, I do. Up in New York. I'm going to be there, too, on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Look, here.
I didn't hear that.
Give me this.
Okay, there you go.
I want to talk to you about this. Now, this is the one that you've been waiting for. This is the one that works in the kitchen garbage disposal. Yes. It works in your washing machine. Those old lines that all that dirt, grease, and oil gets pumped out. Yeah, it works in laundry days, bathroom days. It works all over the place. This is the size. Ladies, listen to me. This is the concentrate. With those two together, you'll have enough maybe for the next couple of years. This gets it done. You're getting that in the package today. We don't always do that, as you know.
Okay, listen, use Express, please. Better yet, go to hsn.com to order digitally, because over the last few days, our phone system is about to just go crazy. Here's the thing. When you order SuperFast, you get to try it. You get our extended return policy to see how it works. You're going to love the way it works, because you're going to find that your drains are speeding up. When you get into the bathtub, you don't have to stand in sitting water. Candace in Illinois has been using it for 10 years. Yay! I cannot wait to visit with her and Professor Amos. Candace, welcome to HSN.
Good morning.
Oh, you sound so perky. Is that because you've got a fast drain?
Because I have my Professor Amos, and I love my Professor Amos.
I love you too.
I have almost everything that you have, and it works.
Candace, tell us the worst drain clog story that you can remember in 10 years.
Well, I was stupid enough to continually put down grease from my food, hamburger meat, food.
Yes.
And it exploded one day, and it cost me $250 to have a plumber come out. That's when I started using Professor Amos, and I don't put food down my drain anymore.
There you go. That's smart. You should not put grease down the drain, because it solidifies when it gets into the drain.
Yes, it does. And it doesn't smell too good either.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
So I have long hair, so now I use it for the hair.
Beautiful. Wonderful. Beautiful. Candace, would you recommend it to someone who has no clue what SuperFast means?
Every solitary single person needs to have this in their home so they don't have to pay a plumber.
There you go. Thank you, Candace.
It works. If you leave it in overnight, your pipes will literally squeak.
That's right.
You're right.
She knows. She knows.
Thank you for being part of our show. Happy holidays.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
She said it all.
Yeah.
Remember, super size, 48 ounces, never done it before, combined with a 16-ounce bottle of the Fast PM, which is a treatment you use once a month. It works in your dishwasher. It works in your disposal, your washing machine to clean out the lines. Now, what is this? This is the hair.
Yeah, now what? Yeah, this is the only one, Bill. That's why we're talking about the hairdressers and people. This dissolves hair. Watch this. Look at that. Look, it only takes a minute, girl. Oh, that's a song. Wait. But anyway. Look at that, burn that stuff
It
up.
just dissolves to like
the girl's hair, your hair, the husband's hair, the dog's hair, anybody's hair. That's what blocks the line. There's where you get your animal fats, your potions, your lotions, your hair, and the oil, and nothing can go through. That's why you need a liquid saponifier. This is the one that gets it done professionally and economically every time.
Did you
now,
know that? Did you know that Tennessee loves you too?
Oh,
Carol in Tennessee, welcome to HSN. Right. How does SuperFast clean your drain?
Oh, it cleans it great.
Does it work well? Does it work like we're showing here?
Yes. It does everything he says. I use every product he has. And I have a friend that had her drain stopped up, and she had tried everything. I said, well, just wait. I'll bring you something that'll work.
Yes, ma'am.
She put that down her drain, and it cleaned it just right off the bat.
That's what I'm talking about.
Did it really? That's great. So I bet she's a customer now, huh?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
So,
But I love every product he makes.
I love you, ma'am. Thank you so much, Carol. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know what? I was going to retire years ago, and I said, "There's no way." There's so much love out there in the world. There's so many people that need my products to make their lives easier and more pleasant. This is why I'm still going in Taiwan, Hong Kong, China, Germany, Switzerland, Sweden, France, Italy, Paris, looking for new products to bring to the network to make life easier for you.
Thank you so much, Carol. I want to say it again. This is an introduction of a new configuration we've never offered. I'll go back over. I want to just explain by having you visit hsn.com. If you go to hsn.com, you can buy half the size of both SuperFast, half the size of Fast PM for $44.95. Why? When we have this offer today for Giving Tuesday, where for only $29.95 or 2 flex payments for $14.98, you receive 48 ounces of SuperFast and 16 ounces of Fast PM. Watch it clean out the drain. Now, this is a drain that's been treated with SuperFast, and it's open. Here's another one. We need you to run hot water for 5 minutes.
After you do, it's going to clean everything. All that caked on layer upon layer of grease, oil, gravy, chicken, pasta sauce, all that stuff is going to pull. Look at this, pulling it right off the line. You won't have this problem again. I guarantee it. You're going to love what this does for your drain lines.
Well, you know what? Dennis in Missouri, another Show Me State resident, wants to know and share how he feels about it. Hey, Dennis, first of all, what do you think about getting 50% more product for $29.95?
Oh, I think that's an awesome deal.
Great. How does it work for you, SuperFast? Do you love it?
Oh, I love it. I tell you, I bought some 2 years ago from Professor Amos, and I tell you what, never seen any stuff so better. I was going to the hardware store and buying the stuff that said poison on it. Right. And throwing it down my drain. And then I bought some of this, and it cleared up the hair like that. And so I ordered like 6 or 8 more jugs of it.
You're buying it by the jug.
Well, you know what? You can't buy this in the grocery store, Dennis, as you know. You can't.
I mean, it is awesome. I cannot believe it. I was taking the P-trap all the time off the sink, off the bathtub to clean the hair and stuff out.
Right.
Now all I do is just pour this down, let it set 15, 20 minutes, pour hot water down, and I'll tell you what, it just cleans it that fast.
There you go, Dennis. And you know what I love like you do? It's unlike the stuff in the red bottle, there's no gaseous fumes coming out of the sink.
No, I mean, I couldn't believe it. I even poured some down my 6-inch pipe that's running all the way to the sewer out in the street.
That's right. Yes.
There, and that unclogged whatever it was down there.
Beautiful,
Awesome.
honey. You're using it right, and boy, do I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for calling. Have a happy holidays. We do have to wrap it up. I want to remind you this is the introductory price of Professor Amos's Super Fast Drain Cleaner, a 48-ounce bottle. We've never done this configuration before that includes a 16-ounce. This is the powder that you dissolve in a cup of hot water, 1 scoop.
Yes.
Put it in the drain once a month and keep your drains fresh. It's also an antimicrobial, which is great.
Sure is. I mean, this works in your washing machine, your food processor, all that stuff. Read the information on it. It's awesome, just like the rest of the products. And I love you all so much.
Professor Amos, you'll be back later in the day. We love you. Have a great time. We're going over now. Listen to this. We've got a lot more in store for you. Professor Amos's Fast Toilet and Tank Cleaning System is back. Now listen, you can buy other stuff that you have to use, several ounces to get the job done. This you just use literally an ounce or two, and what you do is you just run it around the bowl, and as you run it around the bowl, it starts to work. It starts to work before you even administer and use a brush, which I love. So it starts to break down all the residue, the leftovers. If you have like a rusty, stain that's starting to grow or develop, draining down from where the water comes out of the rim of your toilet, you're not gonna believe how this works.